Hey guys, I hope you've all had a happy new year. It's 2025 now, and you know what that means. A year of new beginnings, a new year for positive change, and another year that this piece of shit stays serialized. Funny story, I'm a long-term reader of Rent-A-Girlfriend, so that you don't have to be.
You're welcome.
Maybe for the same reason I watch or read any other rom-com, manga, or anime, at the first kind of arc thingy. Okay, I get it, and I get why it is what it is, and the overall concept of what the story was supposed to be is not terrible either. Even for the worst of anime and manga, I'm not really quick to label anything as bad. Don't get me wrong, this shit is bad and weird in a lot of ways with many layers to kind of unpack, but I will be nice where I can and give credit where it's due. The run of this manga has been in patches of alright, bad, and outright dog shit. I guess what was good for this manga's standards was the film production arc, where this manga actually felt like a story. I actually felt something for characters, there were things to lose that were lost, and Kazuya actually made himself useful. It's nothing amazing, but coming from a manga that has set the bar crazy low to provoke even the smallest bit of emotion out of me, I still treat as a big deal. And I know you people who don't understand story and character will see this as a bold statement, but this story was carried by the character you hate the most. I don't disagree that Mami is grade A garbage and a menace to your favorite characters, but she has a smidge more depth to her decisions than these other characters, which I'm glad was actually shown in the Hawaiian's Paradise arc, which I'll get into later because holy shit, it's horrendous. But long story short, she's hated because she's written to be hated. I don't know what else to tell you. I know that sounded like a mouthful, but this only really covers a small part of the whole 200 plus chapters, so the nice part is over. Here's the but. And it's a big fucking but. The whole narrative of keeping up the fake relationship, Kazuya checking out Chizuru on a really weird level, Ruka being clingy, Mami being trash. At least someone's likable in this story. Like I said in the beginning when the story kind of started, this was something that worked and can be forgiven for repeating itself once or twice if it didn't go on for 100 plus chapters in a row. If you're reading or watching this, let's be honest, we know absolutely nothing about Kazuya besides the fact he's got an old grandma, wants to get in Chizuru's pants, and the fact that he has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. So when the film production arc came and went, I was hopeful that it was going to take a turn for the better. Boy, was I wrong! Besides spiraling back down into the same circle of nothingness this manga had already been running on, while even dropping Sumi's screen time, it enters the biggest load of horse shit I've ever read. Besides revealing Mami's past, which again I think was not a terrible idea, it doesn't make her any less trash, but now you know what. The Hawaiian's Paradise arc, if you can even call it a fucking arc, is basically everything the story lives and breathes on steroids, with an added bonus surprise of Kazuya getting cucked in his daydream. Out of all the hentai protagonists this man wanted to be, he wanted to be the guy watching from inside the closet. Okay, buddy. Yeah, and it tried to play itself off as a time in the story where Kazuya's lost all hope and will have to come clean about the fake relationship at the expense of confessing his real feelings. But no, this arc ends with no resolution at all. Everyone is still deceived, Chizuru still doesn't know what she wants, and Kazuya is still a loser. All the stuff in between is pretty much either the same stuff and a series of convenient events that leads Kazuya to find himself living with Chizuru with nothing good to report besides the fact that we're in the final chapters. I really hope so. It's apparently the final date. Apparently. And before that, Reiji sensei started to cook a little when he slid in a wee practice date between Kazuya and Mini-chan, who I haven't mentioned throughout this whole video, but yeah, she was there. You know, and the reason why this raised a few eyebrows was because throughout the manga, Mini-chan was not interested at all. He even bumped into Mami again, which I thought was great. Would have added a little spice and was something that could have been built on maybe if he did it 100 fucking chapters ago. Anyways, besides over the 100 chapters of minced meat that Reiji sensei managed to butcher up, the final date has finally started and it's actually going well. And I know what some of you are thinking, so I'll just say it for you.
But if you hate it so much, why do you keep waiting it? Just stop waiting it and get alive.
You have a point, but Rent-A-Girlfriend reminds me of the kid on sports day that has no athletic ability whatsoever. He's tired, he's falling over, people that are better than him are running him over, but you just want to see him come out the other side, you know, alive. I just want to see this story land on its 2 feet. Kazuya's date goes well, he gets the girl, the end. If this does not happen, you will know about it, so like and subscribe if you're new for more, because there will be more, and until next time, keep watching anime or reading manga so we can talk about it. Now I have to start the new one.